an adult German shepherd living with dwarfism, giving it a permanent puppy appearance. At 28, Jenny Joseph posed for a photo that later became the iconic Columbia Pictures logo, her first and last time modeling. A rock that looks exactly like a marbled cut of meat. Cutting boards that resemble stacked books when arranged together. A lone tower marking the vanished city of Fiasco, destroyed by Mongols in the 1220s. A basketball rack that lights up as if charging each ball. Thousands of Volkswagen Dieseldate cars abandoned in the Mojave Desert. One of the final photos of Elvis Presley, taken just after midnight on August 16, 1977, hours before his death. Will Smith's 1989 arrest photo from an incident involving his bodyguard, with charges later dropped. A woman's remains discovered hidden inside her own home after she refused to sell the property. In French, eggnog translates to lait de poule, literally chicken milk. The cockpit of the Spirit of St. Louis, the first plane to cross the Atlantic non-stop. Amsterdam trams still using a human service agent seated at a small desk. A tree root shaped eerily like a human toe, complete with a nail. Heat in Australia so extreme that a playground slide partially melted. Soda cases arranged to form the Grinch's face. Japan's clever pre-packaged drip coffee bags. The back of a 1928 birth certificate with instructions that still hold up today. A car crushed after floating insulation lifted and collapsed onto it during a flood. A preserved frog species that gave birth through its back. A woman casually riding an ostrich at a California farm in the 1910s. Steve Wozniak has been printing and spending his own custom $2 bills for over 30 years. A Veterans Day memorial aligning perfectly with the sun at 11:11 a.m. each year. Ohio State University paved its walkways based on students' natural desire paths. A man and his barber photographed together over the years of their friendship. A rare octopus mutation causing its tentacles to branch like tree limbs. Warren Buffett announcing his plan to retire as Berkshire Hathaway CEO at age 94 in 2025. Someone set up a small bed and blanket at a gas station for a homeless dog. The moment rescuers found Lucas Massey after he survived 10 days lost in the California mountains. Chinese workers breaking through a section of the Great Wall to shorten their commute. Archduke Franz Ferdinand posing like a mummy in Cairo back in 1894. An impala that managed to survive a lion attack. Kenya burning 105 tons of ivory in 2016 to take a stand against poaching. Iceland's 4-time world's strongest man lifting 551 pounds with one hand in the 1980s. Belgium's 15-year-old prodigy earning a PhD in quantum physics. One of the last photos of Hitler, taken 2 days before his death. A Halloween costume designed to turn a person into a human lamp. The Spanish royal family photographed beside their historical ancestors. In Tilburg, Netherlands, pedestrian lights featuring a man peeing into a jug, a nod to the city's old nickname. Beijing's futuristic, high-tech traffic control command center. A lone scientist descending into the radioactive darkness of Chernobyl in 1986. Ice eggs, a rare phenomenon in Finland, formed by rolling ice chunks. A near-perfect frozen mammoth emerging after 40,000 years. The opening day of New York City's first subway in 1904. The Canadian Pacific Christmas train making its festive journey across Canada once again. A Russian drone reported to have fallen onto a rooftop in Moldova. In 2024, a 56-year-old man went to the hospital after inserting a coconut into his rectum while trying to relieve constipation. 2 male moose died fighting and froze together in a stream. Pablo Escobar taking his family to Disney World in 1981. Boiling milk left unattended until it expanded and solidified like foam. The massive amount of land needed just for a stadium's parking lot. A commercial passenger jet flying over Iceland's dramatic landscapes. 4 buses stuck simultaneously inside a roundabout in Oslo. A man driving an early cycle car with the fuel tank under him and his family strapped to the front. A fallen tree that refused to die and continued growing straight upward. NASA's ant gel habitat used for space experiments, since sand can't withstand launch forces. Manatees gathering near Florida power plants each winter to warm themselves. Christmas lights in Prague designed entirely by local children. A rescue dog who worked 56 hours straight after an earthquake, saving 40 lives before collapsing from exhaustion. A weed shop designed to look just like an Apple store. Sydney streets covered in purple blossoms from jacaranda trees. The Hall of Mirrors in Versailles, still one of the most stunning rooms ever constructed. A storybook-like tiny house on an island in Ontario. A taco ambulance in Mexico, delivering tacos like their emergency supplies. A rainbow halo forming perfectly around the shadow of an airplane mid-flight. An old Toshiba laptop built with a VHS player inside. A whole pride of lions sleeping peacefully in one tree. The Icelandic village of Flateyri, protected by a massive avalanche barrier. Berlin's old east-west divide still visible at night through the different styles of street lamps. Lois Gibson, the forensic artist whose sketches helped catch over 166 criminals. USPS ships so many cremated remains that it prints special boxes just for them. A gas pump showing the previous customer paid just 1 cent per gallon. A woman dressed like the Mona Lisa on the Rio de Janeiro subway. A mask designed specifically to fool facial recognition AI from every angle.